it do? What it do? Welcome back to the glitch on y'all ass. How about them Cowboys?
Watch this though. Watch this. Episode 54.
Hey, he owned it. Hey, he must have watched the last one to make sure he was right.
No, honestly though, the only reason I know is this gonna sound crazy, and people be like, "Oh, I might get some barked at," but Amari told me. He's like, "I'm on episode 53. When you gonna make it to episode 54?"
Well, cool.
I was like, "I'm on episode 54." I thought it was 53. He's like, "Well, right here it say you just." I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, first of all, don't ever correct me in public. Fuck me over. So yeah, we on 54, y'all.
Yeah, the young genius helping us out.
But speaking of 5,
man, 5 and what? 5 and 1?
I think we 5. Who 5 and 1?
Who them Cowboys,
God,
man?
You serious, bro?
Them Cowboys, man. Say, hey, we doing that thing this year.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm kind of hoarse right now. I was hollering my ass off, but when that motherfucker caught that interception and ran in for the touchdown, I walked outside, my neighbors and shit hollering. Man. It was like a whole party on the block, and then you should have heard the silence when that touchdown came right after.
Boy, it was fast, wasn't it? Right after. It was fast. I was like, oh, shit.
Shit.
We just need to go in overtime. That's all I kept saying.
That celebration was short-lived. Whatever. But yeah, you kept calling overtime, and I guess we went in overtime and took the W.
Yeah, man. That's all we needed. Hey, because y'all always talking, all the Pats fans always talking, we can't beat them and shit. But guess what? Y'all ain't got Brady no more.
Oh.
What y'all gonna do?
But Brady still beat us though.
Yeah,
that proves
Brady beat
that
us.
proves
That's
my
point. That's my point. Brady
we
beat us.
We still lost to Brady, but not the Pats.
So yeah, we in that thing. So yeah. CD Lamb. Hey.
I'm making sure the light was on.
CD Lamb.
Smell that.
Hit that thing on the board. Yo.
I don't know. We don't know what it mean, but it
goes. I don't know what it mean, but just because like you doing it.
But we'll rep it because that's what the fuck you doing, and you rep it for us.
From the D born and raised, baby.
Football is this thing. So who else is out there to look at in football? That's like
man. I want
to ask a question about Mahomes. Is he getting it back after this game? Is he think he finding his groove, or what the fuck is going on? Because $500 million.
Man, I just think you can't count him out.
I go with that.
That's my whole thing. You can't count them out. Like,
I go with that.
It's some players you can't count out.
I go with that.
Can't count out Brady. Aaron Rodgers. I'm starting to feel like Dak.
This season.
I'm like this season. Yeah, you see the quotations between.
Yeah, man. It's like nigga, we 16.
Who else? What other quarterback that you just put that's playing now that you just be like, damn, I don't know if they gonna.
Yeah, that's what I would say. You about that, bro.
Mahomes. Let's go with that. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said 4.
What about Lamar Jackson? What position he play? Ain't he a quarterback?
Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Ain't he a monster though?
But he a monster, but as far as a team all around,
he's still too new.
I don't think. Because who's that? Packers 5 and 1.
Hey, Lamar Jackson, if you ever heard this shit, man, please, I promise to God, ain't no beef. I'm just a Cowboys fan.
Yeah,
so fuck your squad, not you. If that makes sense.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Because
I'm
watching damn sure gonna watch the Packers. They 5 and 1 too. I wish I had a green Packer over here and a Cowboy over here. Because I've been with all the boys since I was a kid. But I know you don't give a fuck about that. But
they might.
They in that thing. I'm a Packers fan too. So that's been way back since Bubba Franks on y'all ass. So
and green and blue wouldn't look good on the same jersey. Why don't you get one of them half Packers half? Oh, DeMarcus probably could have got you one, but that nigga ain't overseas in Kuwait no more.
Man, I'm not gonna go through it. Because then you gotta get the right number. It's like, you know what I mean? You gotta match it up, make it look pretty. It's just a whole bunch of shit. I mean, I like the nigga that I got the upper side jersey.
Yeah, I got you.
But anyway. But yeah, what's been going on with you, man?
Bro, honestly, I can say it was nothing really going on with me up until Friday.
What did it do Friday?
What did happen Friday? Let's take a look back.
Right.
I ain't got no sound effects.
Right.
But before I tell y'all what happened to me Friday, let me show you. Check this out. For the record, I'm scared than a bitch.
We're going live, guys.
Yeah, Daddy, you definitely know what happened.
This is motherfucking chip.
Come over here closer.
I'm already scared and you give me more instruction.
Mark,
Hey,
this guy, follow him at tgp.glitch on TikTok. And
ain't supposed to be
You
talking
better
about
not.
on Spotify.
Daddy, just eat the chip.
Oh, he put the whole thing.
You supposed to.
Oh, you already?
He's about to do the one chip challenge.
It's hot,
We
babe.
already doing it, bro.
Swallow it. Just
I ain't
hear-
gonna swallow this shit.
No, chew it and swallow it.
I'm tired.
Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. Swallow it. The Mario's be $10.
No, I don't. Oh, nothing.
I need some milk looking.
Need some milk.
Don't do it.
Why that's you, bro?
Oh, fucking shit, boy.
You spraying everybody with the water.
Damn milk.
Marcus beside you. Get him the milk. They're the milk. Try the milk.
Give him milk and the calories.
The whole shirt wet.
You about burning it.
I can't hardly see.
I need to try this sometime.
Don't do it. Don't fucking do it.
Marty, if Daddy can do it, you can't. You're not even gonna.
I know. That's the thing.
I'm just glad I don't have to do this unless I'm talking.
Why you don't swallow it? So to go down your throat.
The last time I ate it, my mouth.
Wow, dude. You cannot take spice out.
No, the last time
It ain't
I
hammer.
ate
No.
shit, so I had to give it to my dad.
Give him this bread, I guess.
Give. What you say? Give him some bread.
Give me that shit, bro.
Give me a wish sandwich. He wishes about my birthday.
Go sit down.
Just gonna take my time. Okay. Doesn't matter what else I think, so salty.
Is there any more chips? Are you going to take this too?
Anything
Is there any
that's
more chips,
done
Daddy?
today or tomorrow today.
How much does that cost?
All of that is
How much does that cost?
trash. And that's
Just if y'all don't know, he ate that one chip challenge hot chip. I don't know where the box is, but that's
it's right
Pocky. He ate this,
out of anything
so
I saw
that's why he's acting like this.
today.
It feels like I'm bringing pictures.
Eyes
Your voice sounds looks like a narrator.
He's crying.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it, y'all.
Marty.
No,
Don't do it.
Hey, watch out.
but you can handle hot, right?
No,
Marty.
I could
You gonna push me?
before this. God damn, I shouldn't have followed that shit.
Mm.
We're going to try it again next on Sunday.
What is
Got me fucked up.
Marty, bro, stop.
Mm.
I'm videoing this. Do not make me drop my phone.
Huh?
Daniel, come back over here. Don't go over there.
It be duty right there, boy.
Sorry, I saw a puppy. I Doggy.
Her name's Zoe,
My
Dan.
stomach hurts so bad.
Zoe.
Huh?
Bro, stop, Marty.
Hey, get off of me.
Welcome back to the glitch. Did you enjoy the video?
Hot chip challenge.
Man, that shit was insane.
Hot.
I was happy I was here to watch the shit.
Now let me go ahead and give y'all. Okay, so whoever made them commercials, that shit ain't fake. Like most times you see commercials, shit be over exaggerating shit. There's no fucking possible way you can over exaggerate that shit. Like
If we get 1 million views, I do it online. I do it on air. 1 million. Y'all tell everybody, you do 1 million, I do the hot chip talent online on the show. Let's see, can we get there?
damn nigga. Well, I swear to God, I hope we get 1 million, man. I swear to
Well, that
beans, bro.
shit you went through, I was
Bro,
like,
I swear to beans, bro. I mean, y'all just saw the shit, or whatever. Y'all just saw it, or whatever. Look, I'm trying to find some words to explain this shit. It's more than fire. Like I felt like if I would have put a hot curling iron in my mouth, that shit would have cooled me off.
So you out here curling her, you out here straightening her and shit.
Yeah, I do, bro. I do be.
No, I ain't talking about your baby. I'm talking about your mouth. Not hot breath included. She got that hot breath.
I ain't bullshitting, bro. That motherfucker burns so bad. Like I can't even. At first, I came into this knowing that I was gonna explain to y'all how painful, excruciatingly painful that shit was. But I fucking can't. It hurts so bad. Like and then when oh my god. Okay, so I took a fire water hose, as y'all saw. People think water don't help, water don't help. Y'all seen me drinking every goddamn thing. The best thing I had was that water hose. And it wasn't because of the water. It was because that shit hurt going in my mouth.
It was the action.
That shit hurt going in my mouth, and that hurt made me not think about the hurt from the burn. There was a whole lot of shit going on. Everything. I'm glad you said it that way, because I was trying to figure out how to
you got it.
and be a grown man about it.
Yeah. I got you.
Shit in your mouth don't sound right.
Yeah.
But I'm glad but yeah, I needed all that action.
Probably helped you flush some of the chip out your mouth.
That shit did, but every time the water stopped,
instantly burned.
It's like the water. It didn't even wasn't dying down. It's like when I put the water in my mouth, the heat paused.
Yeah.
And then when I turned the water off, it picked right back up where it left off instead of like dying off or some shit. Y'all see me spitting out all that goddamn milk?
What did he say? He tried milk,
water,
he tried
bread,
lemon juice, what?
All of it. I tried air, swallow and spit.
Yeah. Nah. I
None
meant
of
to
that
ask you, how was your evening? Because I already told you I knew it, man. But booty gonna be.
Boy. Fuck my asshole. The water was boiling when I went to the shit.
Man. Hell no.
That shit sounded like a bog or something. That shit, it was bubbling and shit. It was hot in the motherfucker, bro. Like, people feel nasty when toilet water splash on your ass. You feel nasty.
If it ain't you ain't at home.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, my bad. This happened at work.
Oh.
It happened at work.
Oh.
Whatever. You feel nasty when public toilet water splash on your ass. I was praying for that shit to splash on my ass, please. And it didn't. It didn't. It just left me there hanging. I promise to God, if I didn't want it to splash on my ass, it would have. Let me give y'all a secret for all of y'all, because I know some nasty people out there that go sit on public toilets bare. I seen them do it.
Bare.
Heard them do it all the time. Close the thing, sit on the toilet and go. Nah, nigga, you supposed to line it.
Yeah.
I line my throne. But let me give y'all a tip. 2 tips. Y'all know how they got the automatic
flusher.
Yep.
Yep.
You gotta take a piece and fold it in half, and you cover that sensor up. Then you can line your toilet seat up without worrying about that motherfucker flushing while you lining your toilet seat up. Secret number 2. Oh, I got a third secret. Secret number 2 for the fellas. This ain't for the ladies. The other one can be used for the ladies, but this one's for the fellas. Take another piece, fold it in half, and flip it across that middle so your thing won't hit up against that porcelain right there.
For sure.
You know what I'm talking about? So you get that right there. Now here's the secret for everybody. Now you're lining your toilet shit up for those of us that like to line the toilet up.
And not sit ass bird naked on the toilet. You don't know who else can sit on.
Brown cheeks too precious for that.
Boy.
Ball you up about a good 2-3 times around your hand, ball that shit up and throw it in the water. It prevents splashes.
Yeah. Facts.
Take that with you.
And I'm not an advocate shit in public type of person. I leave work and go home.
I'm gonna take it. I've been in the army for 20 years.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna go
20
home.
of the motherfuckers. My girl got a video of me going into the woods with my shirt hole, coming back out the woods sleeveless.
Buddy.
Where did them sleeves go?
I'd have been at work in North Dallas and drove all the way home to come take a shit and went back to work. Damn, like, why you just in
Your
five
situation a little different.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
that.
that's why you live like that.
Yeah, we're gonna
that
shit.
I'm letting that motherfucker. I'm letting that shit go. I'm gonna tell you how desperate I was one time. If you're familiar with the Dallas area, you know one of the nastiest places in Dallas is the Greyhound bus station.
Oh boy,
bro, I had to pull over at the Greyhound bus station. I worked at the Bank of America building. That ain't but like 3 minutes past that shit.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't gonna make it that far. That's how desperate I was. And then when I walk into this nasty motherfucker, the men's bathroom blocked off. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. I went at motherfucker and set it off. I said I feel like I can get it out of me before too much cane get raised out here.
I guess I throw this in there before we go too far deep in this, because then we're gonna cut this segment because we talking about shit. And I'm pretty sure y'all really don't want to hear about it, but
I don't think y'all want to hear about this shit.
If you go to a Target bathroom or Walmart, like family bathroom, they most likely clean. Just if you in the Dallas area, find a Target, find a Walmart. Most of the time, the bitches clean.
Nigga, just QT. QT got the cleanest public bathrooms in the goddamn world.
I like the bathroom where
they even smell good.
Where it's one stall. I ain't got to be in there. Nobody trying to play footsie with me and no shit. I'm just not one of them type of guys. Cause if you touch me,
But hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute now. Who the fuck foot is in your stall?
I don't know. I just did you ever hear about the dudes going to the restrooms and they trying to meet me and they were taping their foot and shit over there? You hear about that shit? It was
no.
they had a whole sting about that shit, dog. It was men going to the bathroom like they'd get on an app. They'd be like, meet her for whatever, and they'll meet like designated bathrooms, and them motherfuckers going around tapping you on your foot trying to get you to get them some in the bathroom. Those undercover ass niggas. I remember when the females started telling me about the shit. I was like, is that a real thing? And they were like, yeah, they really be doing that.
That's some crazy
Y'all missing
motherfucking
with
shit
that
right
shit.
there.
Niggas out here meeting each other in the bathroom, tapping each other on the goddamn foot. I'm cool with that. Don't stick your foot over here. Don't ask me for no tissue. Don't ask for none of that. Don't talk to me while I'm in the bathroom.
Fuck you. Say over there with the bullshit. You get the bullshit over there. Whatever.
Yeah, man.
What else? I was about to say something. Okay, so, so I just told you about the hot chip challenge. One more thing happened over the weekend. We just talked about it outside a while ago. Man, y'all I almost brought my kids to their death, and that's not a joke. We went to
But they were having fun to do it. Let's
they was excited.
Let's put that in there
They was excited to die.
so they won't think.
Bro,
you're
okay,
a
I'll tell you
negligent
what. Just let me tell my story because you're
Okay.
fucking up my punchlines.
Well, go for it then.
You're fucking up my punchline.
Man, let me
I
see
don't need the disclaimer. You can get a disclaimers afterwards if you felt like it was too hard.
Solo
But
cup.
yeah, that motherfucker got some good shit. I'm gonna try it in a minute again. I'm gonna give it a shot.
That shit kind of
Ain't
got my
That
to fuck with you.
That devil's cut, goddamn. But so my kids ain't never been to a haunted house, right? My son attempted one when he was like 5. He got about 4 feet in and said, "Yeah, fuck a bunch of this."
I was there for that one too.
Over in the
I
neighborhood,
was there for that one too. Yeah.
shooting out or whatever. So that was when he like 4 or 5, 6 maybe at the most or whatever. He's 11 now, and he decided he want to go to a haunted house with me. And y'all hold on 1 second. I got the mouse over here like I ain't got that motherfucker. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so he decided he want to go to the haunted house with me. We go from that he's afraid of haunted houses to the #1 haunted house in America.
Yeah.
Fort Worth called Cutting Edge.
Yeah.
We go to that motherfucker. I told him how it is, told him about all of these. Okay, I'm excited to go, let's go. Got my daughter with me. If y'all check out my pictures, I'm gonna post some pictures about it later. You ain't gonna hardly see her in none of the pictures. And that's only because she wouldn't let go of me around this area. Like, in most of the pictures, the only thing you gonna see is her curls on the top. I'm not bullshitting. I'm gonna show you. The only thing you gonna see is her little curls on the top. Or whatever, because she didn't let go the whole time, except for the part I'm gonna get to in a minute.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So the haunted house was crunk. Man, this whole got bands and shit playing live on the inside, and shit. Them hoes were playing Nelly music and all kind. It was crunk.
They were getting high to her.
That was one of the songs.
Yeah, it gotta be.
That was one, of course.
My
With
bad.
Nelly, yeah, that was one of the songs. Whatever. Anyway.
You gonna fuck up? You gonna forget?
Damn right. Let me keep going. Cause I fuck around. Don't say that shit in public, man. These people listen.
They know.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. So, but anyway, we get to the end. This is the part they've been waiting for. The most exciting part of the haunted house is the phone walkthrough.
Yeah.
The phone walkthrough is probably about a good 10 yards, 15 yards at most.
Yeah.
That's how long it is. So if you're looking at it without the foam and shit in, you're like, oh, that's nothing.
Okay.
You put the foam in it, you can't see shit. Like, so you kind of inching around. So you don't know that this is only, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20 yards. You don't know. You know what I'm talking about, 10, 15 yards. You just know it's foam and the shit ain't ended yet. And then they start pouring more foam in. I'm struggling to breathe in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
So I turn around. Yeah, right. I turn around and walk backwards. Put my hand up against the wall. I'm still good. I ain't panicking.
Yeah.
But I know my kids are in front of me, so I'm like, okay, they'll be at the end in a minute. I know they're probably struggling right now, but they'll be there long as they keep moving. Get at the end, all I see is Karen. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, where Martin and them at? And she's like, you out? You ain't see him? I'm like, hell no. And I know it's hard to get her, so I'm about to go back in. I see Amari come out when I'm about to go back in. And he's struggling, coughing, breathing. I'm talking about snot and shit everywhere because there's so much fucking foam. Like, it's a lot of foam, y'all. It ain't no just fun amount. This ain't no diss to fucking Cutting Edge. The haunted house go hard in a bitch. Like,
Y'all did y'all thing.
Yeah, they
y'all
got
did it a little too well though.
Yeah, I got #1 by far. But the thing is, you got the option to not go on the phone.
Yeah.
You got the option to not go on the phone, so you don't have to.
Yeah.
But for those of us that did, they just didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
Me included. So I would turn around and walk backwards, and I got out, and then like I said, I seen my son coming out, and I was about to go back in and look for them, but he was all fucked up. But I knew Karen had him, so I was like, okay, well, let me go back and find Trinity. I walk backwards, I'm walking backwards, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe by the time I get all the way back to this end, she'll be out on that end.
Yeah.
So I put my hand back up against the wall, and I just walk out. I know that how long it is, and you can hold your breath. If you walk from here to the end, you can just hold your breath. Just put my hand on the wall. or whatever. So and I look up and she still wasn't there. So I went and told security, like, hey man, y'all need to stop this right quick. My daughter and her stuck somewhere. And he was like, well, we can't allow you to go back in. I said, say what now? Excuse me. I said, I'd knock your ass out if you try to stop me. He didn't. He didn't do shit. He stood there, and I went back in that motherfucker, walking back. This is why I took my time. Like, I would put my hand on this wall, I take 2 steps back, slide my feet across the floor, just in case she passed out on the floor somewhere or something. Put my hand on this wall, take 2 feet back, and keep going all the way to the end. And I got to the end, and this lady was like, you looking for your daughter? You looking for your daughter? I was like, yeah, I'm looking for my daughter. She's like, turn this fucking music off. This man is looking for his daughter. She shut all that shit down.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then security came through, and I'm about to choke these niggas out because they say she not in there. I'm like, motherfucker, she ain't went nowhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then they showed me how they searched, and I was like, well, shit. If them niggas did all of that going in there, you can't miss them. Them niggas joined hands and shit and touched the walls. So whenever they walking, if anybody was on the floor, they would have kicked them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Because their hand, they all the way across.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, that's cool. Or whatever. But by the time I went back in and got the other end, she had finally made it out. So some kind of way they did miss her.
Yeah.
Went through there because she had made it out to the other end, but she was all fucked up. Or whatever. And I'm just like, God damn, I felt bad. Whatever, but the kids, they did their little crying and all that shit, they're snotting and all that. They're like, it was still tight up until that part. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, I'm glad y'all at least enjoyed yourself. But goddamn, that was some scary shit, boy.
Say more of that story. Real dads do real things.
Salute.
Let's go with that shit.
Hey y'all, there we go. All right, y'all, we be right back. We back, nigga.
Welcome back to the glitch.
We him. Y'all thought we were going just because that little shit was playing. Y'all thought it ain't about to go on.
Ain't
Nigga.
no
I got plenty of shit to say.
Got shit to talk about.
And sometimes we cut this motherfucker short because the most shit I got to say spark more shit in this nigga mind. And then now he got some shit to say. So guess what? Now we got some shit to say.
Now we got 3 hours of the glitch.
Look up goddamn. We 5 hours deep into one episode. But anyway, I hope I ruffle some feathers, kind of.
Ruffle them.
Yeah, fist too.
Especially with this shit.
Superman bisexual? What the fuck for?
Not the original, but the kid.
There's no such thing as the original Superman no more.
Well, I'm saying
each version is a version of the real version.
Okay.
It's not like some off Superman. This is the Superman for today.
Well, no, this motherfucker's a kid. Yeah. He's a teenager.
Start this shit over.
So you know how that shit
bringing it back up. But it's just like, if I'm not saying you can't have homosexuality. Is that what that is?
That's homosexuality.
Yeah. Hold on. First of all, I hope y'all didn't laugh. Because I'm fucked up and you can't laugh at me while I'm fucked up. I mean, right?
They can.
They can?
Listen, I encourage it.
Shit. Well, okay, I guess you can then.
Or is he gay or is he bisexual?
Coming from a man.
He gay.
From a dude, it's like you can't be bi. It's either you gay or you're not. If you sleep with dudes, you gay. Okay, you gay.
Well, that's a such thing as bisexual. I don't agree with it, but it's a such thing as bisexual.
Yeah, but I'm saying I know the reality of it.
Yeah,
the reality of it is if you like men and women, you're bi.
Yeah.
But in the to men, if you sleep with men, nigga, you just gay.
Yeah, for most men, that's and especially in the black community.
Yeah, especially there. But like I said, it ain't nothing against, like I said, homosexuality and cartoons. I mean, eventually this shit gonna come up because it's so prevalent now. But nigga, why don't y'all create a hero instead of taking what's already
have
there?
a hero.
Okay, well then stick with that. Don't change the ones that we already got. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Don't change the ones we already got.
I watch cartoons. I watch a lot of them shits. I love DC. I love Marvel. I love Marvel more than DC.
Cartoons,
so
Jerry.
So Aqualad is the version of when he's a mentee of Aquaman.
Who is?
Aqualad. He's a black dude with blonde hair. He gay. So he came out within the last couple years. It was in the comic books he was gay, but he was gay. You turn around, you made the whole on the CW. You made the black dude on Arrow gay. You made him gay. You turn around, you made Supergirl sister gay. You turn around, you made the girl on Black Lightning. You made her gay. Thunder. You turned around, shit. Who else? Who else we got? You made Harley Quinn.
These all black people?
No, these just
just what else we got? I'm gonna say, hold up, nigga.
No, Harley. So you got Harley Quinn and what's her name? The one that do the plants. That's on Batman. You don't shit. They gay. I'm just saying, y'all throwing a lot in there to keep trying to reinvent everything. So the big thing y'all got mad about at first is they turned superheroes black, but nobody batting an eye except for heterosexual men that know their kids want to watch superheroes. Y'all ain't batting an eye at the fact y'all turning most of these other people gay. and shit. And then most times y'all trying to turn the black heroes gay. What's that about? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I watch cartoons like that.
I ain't got nothing to caveat. I don't mind that gay shit. I ain't gotta watch it. That's just I ain't gonna watch it or whatever. If it's over the top, if I know this character is gay, that's fine. So this is for me. This ain't nothing against nobody else. But it's something for me. I don't give a fuck. Long as if like you said, Aquaman had a son or some shit, and his son was gay. I'm okay with that. Aquaman ain't fucking gay. I don't want shit to do with his son. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, this is just me.
I'm just saying that's debatable.
Yeah, that's just me. I don't care.
Aquaman a little.
Oh, you talking about Aquaman gay or not?
The original Aquaman. Yeah,
maybe
the original Aquaman was a little.
It was a goddamn example.
Okay, but he
okay. Who was another one? Fuck it. Superman has a son that's gay. That's fine. That's fine with me. Don't make Superman fucking gay. Because we already established this nigga loves Lois Lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's his girl.
Yeah.
That's established already. So now you tossing in curveballs. Why don't y'all just say him and Lois Lane had a baby and this motherfucker had superpowers, but he was gay?
But they got a whole show about that. It's Lois and Superman. That's a whole show on the CW.
Is he gay?
He may come out gay shit.
Well, see, there you go. Then you have.
We never know what's going to
happen.
happen.
You have one, but that's what I'm saying. This example.
They had two boys, but both of them was straight as of now on season 2.
But did it have? Are they straight as of now? Like they've had a girlfriend before?
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I can see that changing. Like, yeah, we thought we liked that shit, but we don't. Type.
Yeah, it's like the writers like we need more pizzazz. So, but it's nothing against it. It's just the fact of they always keep saying exclusivity about adding all these different type of characters in there. I understand it, but most kids don't understand what's going on yet. Allow them to grow before y'all start ramming all this stuff. I know I sound like Bootsy or anybody else that y'all dislike because of that, but I still feel like that. Like me and my son used to watch a lot of cartoons, but then as I watch them I had to start watching them before they watch them because it was too much going on. Like my son, 10. Some of the shit he don't need to see. Let him make that decision when he grow up, and then we can talk about that then. But damn, you gonna ram it down their throat over and over. Of course they gonna be like
confused.
I like boys. Do you like boys or are they your friends? There's a big difference. But if you force them down their throat, they think they best friend. They like them because y'all done put this shit on TV. Now what? Now the kid confused instead of letting them grow up and then making that decision themselves. That's all I got to say.
But the only caveat to that is, if this is a regular lifestyle to somebody else, they might not be saying that they're forcing something down somebody's throat. That's only forcing down our throat to us is because this is new to us or whatever. But if it's a lifestyle to somebody, it may not be new to them. This is just a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So that'll be the argument to that. Don't get me wrong, nigga. I'm
it.
batting 100 with your ass.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
And it's not disrespect to anybody. I have gay people in my family. It's not.
Nigga, you sound like white people talking about, I got a color.
No.
That's how you sound.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine if that's how I sound. I got gay people. I got people that I'm cool with that are gay. I got more female friends that are gay than I got dudes because I prefer a dude. I don't like flamboyant men.
Well, gay females are cooler anyway.
Yeah, that shit is full fact.
That shit is
since we were growing up. That's
that shit is acceptable.
Yeah. That's more acceptable when we grew up.
It's beautiful.
But it's it's some gay dudes I used to hang out with at the barber college. They were cool because they were dudes. They were dudes. They were just like yeah, we gay, but you know they the manly type of I don't know how to explain it, but I can hang around. But then the dude just come around snapping his fingers, all being extra loud. I don't like loud people any fucking way as far as trying to overshow out. So that was my whole thing on that. But go for it.
All right.
You gonna put me on the spot?
No, I didn't put you on the spot at all. I just want to hear your opinion.
Like, sip.
How would you go ahead? How would you handle this situation? Because me, I don't fucking know. Okay? If my son was gay, yeah, so be it. It is what it is. I disagree with it, prove it, probably won't like it. Ain't no problem about it. I ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but it is what it is.
But
right?
you ain't gonna disown the kid.
No, not at all.
You still
but hold on.
Okay.
Hold the fuck up, nigga, because we about to cross some thin, we about to trail some thin ice.
Thin line right now.
We about to trail some thin ice right quick. Went to Joshua's basketball games. It was in high school.
Yeah.
Drill team come out. The dude is the leader of the drill team. What I'm talking about, he doing the ass twerking and throwing around like, hey y'all, we go blah 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 and deep bang. I'm talking about he was more feminine than the girls.
Because they gotta overcompensate. I go for
so. And then I seen him a couple times when he wasn't cheering, like in the away games when they're not cheering, and he super flamboyant, loud type. How would you handle that as a daddy? That part of it. You know what I'm talking about? Like me, I want to drop this nigga off a block from the school, and I'll meet you down there too.
I honestly, I don't know.
That's because that shit there.
I don't know. Honestly, most of the boys that I have seen that are extra out the closet from flamboyant, like super there, have had 2 moms or 2 dads. From what I've seen, most of them have been kind of like in the closet or whatever. I guess until they get older. So I couldn't imagine as having a teenager or a adolescent extra flamboyant. I wouldn't know how to act because my kids see a man and woman interacting all the time, so that's what they know. That's what we teach in our house. But at the same time, you got outside influences or however they feel or whatever. But I don't know how I would proceed. I straight up asked my son one day. I was like, "Hey, you around these boys?
What the fuck is up?"
He wanted to be on the flag team. He wanted to be a flag boy. It's like, hey, something you want to tell me? He was like, nah, what are you talking about? I was like, hey, I just want you to tell me.
Let me prepare myself.
So I don't be caught off guard. Hey.
And I know how to handle your ass.
Yeah,
I won't be talking saying certain shit around you.
I can
make you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, like even with the people in our family, I fix my phrases around them because I don't want to offend nobody, but too much. I'm gonna get you because I'm gonna offend you anyway.
I go with that part too much.
Yeah, too much because hell, I offend him sometimes. Maybe not. Hell, he take a lot. Yeah, well, fuck. He's a little tougher than most, but I mean, I just wanted to find out. Like, hey, let me know. He was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, Daddy. I thought about it, but then I thought about the fact I would have to take it. I said, what you mean? He's like, I'm not prepared for no boy to stick me in my butt. That's an outer exit. He said, when I thought about that, I decided I'm straight and they just cool as boys. I said, hey, make a lot of sense.
That's the whole reason you don't want to be gay. That's one of the, I mean, if not the top, what other reason is you don't want to fuck it? That's the main one.
Right, I don't want no dick in ass. I just,
bottom line.
I don't want my woman putting her finger by my ass. Like, that's just my opinion.
I'm with that.
So, I mean, I don't want to get pegged by a woman either. I know some straight.
What's peg mean?
So peg mean if you get a strap on or some type of device to insert in your man, that's pegging.
Well, we already established that we want shit going in there.
Well, I'm just saying.
Everything else, like it don't matter.
Well, but that's my thing.
End of conversation.
This is my thing though. It's some men out here that think that's okay because they're not gay if a woman's doing it to them.
But that nigga can't say I don't want nothing going in my ass. He can't say that shit. I just said I don't want nothing going in my ass. That means everything that goes under this shit falls under this.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
So how do you feel about as far as the amount of that they're showing to our youth as far as, since we're talking about Superman being gay, like as far cartoons in general, the amount they're adding on into these shows, you think it's a good thing because it's helping kids that may feel like this to feel more comfortable, or do you think it's a subliminally trying to get kids to fall in line or just be cool when they go to school and they see the shit going on? What do you think's going on?
I think it's a subliminal message. They're trying to turn people gay. But the thing with me is some people are gay that ain't got shit to do with that. So their argument will be that this isn't being forced down your throat. Nigga, this is how I live. That's going to be their argument every single time. So, and you can't trump that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Because how you gonna sit up and tell me I can't watch my lifestyle?
But you can watch it.
But you forcing me to watch heterosexuals. You know what I'm talking about? You forcing me to watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but to us, that's the norm. Because that's all the fuck we know.
So,
you know what I'm talking about? But to see this shit right now, I still think that it's forced. And I think for a lot of shit that's going on today, it's because of that. And I think, I'm going to go and say, I think a good 40% of the people gay today. I know this is a huge jump, but I'm gonna stand on it until you show me something otherwise.
Okay.
I think 40% of the gay people today are because of TV.
Influence?
Influence. Yeah, because of influence.
So before we cut this segment, I want to ask you this.
We can talk.
So why is it more acceptable as
for women?
Let me get it out. Let me say it. Let me get it out. Why is it more acceptable for if you watching TV to see a girl on girl versus a man on man? Why is it more acceptable in the black community and our society? Because we always fantasize this shit, threesomes and all that type of shit growing up. That all men's fantasize shit, a woman kissing on another one while we both, you know what I mean? All the good juicy things that a heterosexual man will want. One on your face, one on your, you know what I mean? Like, all them good things. Why is it more susceptible for us to look at a woman on woman versus the man on man? It's just because it's straight heterosexual. Because some people would say it's stereotypical.
Bro, it's simple. Masculinity.
Okay.
That's all. That's the bottom line. Masculine shit don't go together like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Nothing masculine about two men going at it, but it's real soft and feminine to see two women. That's two soft objects. You know what I'm talking about? Don't nobody want, but this is even to women. Women even say seeing two dudes. There are way more women willing to watch women kiss than there are women just want to sit there and comfortable watching dudes kiss. So I ain't saying that make it okay for whoever side of the family or whoever side you own.
Yeah.
Bottom line is there are facts. Fact is way more women are watching women kiss because the shit don't look so offensive. That's only because that ain't the shit that we are. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That's not our lifestyle. Now, to gay dudes, they get to kiss and they get turned on like a motherfucker, same way we do if we seen two girls.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? That ain't for us. And us coming up, we wasn't introduced to this shit like this. Like today, they comfortable because they
introduced to it.
Coming from us, it's been forced on them. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? And I feel like it is. That's how I feel. But I know what their side is gonna say that you can't say it's being forced if it's just regular to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
So before we cut the segment, I'm gonna be this guy on the glitch because I always do be doing that. Hey, anybody that's your lifestyle. Just because we don't do it, y'all do what y'all want to do. That's on y'all. We don't hate nobody. We don't hate the LGBTQ plus. People.
Oh, speaking of which, all them letters, fuck it. I got you.
LMNOPs.
I hate whoever hating on Dave Chappelle's show. Bam. How about that?
Fuck it.
How about that shit? Whoever out there protesting that show, I hate you motherfuckers. I mean, how much more simpler could he have made that shit, bro?
Because he didn't spew hate.
He actually said, like, my problem is not with y'all, it's with white people. Them was his words.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
You don't like transgenders? God damn it. Did you not just fucking hear me? Did you not hear what I said?
So I broke it down over all of them.
He even said, I'm not even going to make no more jokes about you because you can't take a fucking joke.
Yeah. But we can talk about niggas and everything is all fun and games.
Said nigga about 100 times in that goddamn show. That was cool.
So did you know on TV you have a quota, like on movies, you have a quota where you can say nigga. But if on quota, you have a quota. When they making movies, you can say nigga. But if you say faggot one time, they'll shut your whole goddamn movie down. So, with that being said, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. We're going to be back, and y'all live your life.
Live your life. Don't sleep on these motherfuckers. What up, y'all?
Welcome back to the
beach. Y'all seen that goddamn...
Well, we say, fuck your feelings and somewhat, but still love you.
Damn, that was good. Shit.
Fuck your feelings, but we love you.
Could have said that much better. Man, okay, let me put something out there for y'all. None of the shit we say is for nobody to take personal.
At all.
This is how I fucking feel. The same way you feel, I can't fucking... How many times we done disagreed on this bitch?
Shit, plenty.
And we own this motherfucker. Together. And when Super here, we'll disagree on some shit.
Yeah,
we here. It's okay to disagree. You know, you might not like my choice of words, but I don't give a fuck about that. Damn, that's what you just said, ain't it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Good echo.
But I'm just saying, y'all.
Say I don't care about shit. Ain't even trying to say shit. Y'all.
Anyway, let me get into this Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
I got a couple of them. So if y'all see me reaching over here, it's because I don't want y'all waste y'all time. Y'all see me fumbling through shit. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So we're gonna start off with this one. All right. This nigga in Gwinnett County, Georgia.
Gwinnett County.
His name is Jay Conway, 52 years old.
20. I don't know. I'm just
Population science is gone.
That's what I'm saying.
Population science.
My bad, y'all.
Population say gone. If you're from Gwinnett County, my fault.
Right. We love you, but
I bet your ass giggle.
Right.
Bet your ass giggle. Whatever. And if you are from Gwinnett County, look out for this motherfucker. Look up Jay Conway. We'll show you a picture, but it ain't gonna look real clear to y'all.
Right.
Or whatever. He in Gwinnett County, been arrested after hiding camera in his girlfriend's daughter bedroom.
Oh boy, good pause. That was a great ass fucking pause because I thought you said hide the camera in his. I was like, when you,
Right
I
on
was like,
time.
what? I was like,
Right on
good. Cause
time.
I was like, what the fuck?
How you get a camera in there and hide it? What was she
Damn.
doing when he put it in there?
Right. I was like, this nigga right here a creep for real.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He there ain't nothing to go for.
He's still a creep, but
Motherfucker put a camera in his girlfriend's dog. Like your girlfriend ain't good enough.
oh, so he was on some. I'ma rub myself while your daughter's in.
Yeah.
Ah, this nigga.
Like I might be fucking you, but when you gone, I can
Jack off to your
pull on myself to your daughter and shit.
Oh, hey, ladies,
whole
watch
ass
who
niggas
you
out there.
have around your daughters, man.
Whole ass niggas out there,
Just because
boy.
these dudes seem straight to you and all that stuff, you don't know if these dudes is low key pedophiles. And know if they gonna touch on your daughters while you gone, and then tell your daughter not to say nothing, they gonna kill your mama. Like it's a whole lot of this shit going on. Y'all watch your fucking daughters. If she say something wrong, or if you see her attitude change and she becomes closed off, that's a fucking y'all got these red flags on Facebook. Guess what? Red flag, bitch. Ask some questions.
My nigga.
My bad. I don't like that shit.
Fuck what you said, nigga. How you said that shit, nigga? I was like, nigga, 'cause that's a soft topic to me.
Yeah.
And to feel you go that deep, I'm like,
And I ain't got no daughters. But I got nieces that I love.
You know what I'm saying? But like, that's a fucking deep subject, and for some reason, to me, I don't think it get touched on enough. And so I think that shit get brushed under the rug, man. Like people like going to jail, going to court for these rape cases. They be like, oh, it's just a rape. What the fuck you mean?
Oh, just the rape.
That shit that's going on in motherfucking what's the word start with the city start with M? Close to Fort Worth, not Madison. Fuck
Manson? Manfield?
Mansfield.
Mansfield. Okay.
School out in Mansfield. They fucking all the students walked out of school on protest because they done had a couple of rapes on the campus.
Teachers or students?
No, I think it was student on student.
Oh,
or whatever. But the boy there in school, nothing happened to him.
And there was probably some old, and I hate to say this, probably some
Athlete.
old jock, athlete motherfucker out here think he can take what he want to take.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? And it's just like they just trying to brush it under the rug because.
And we were athletes growing up as well, by the way. So we not dissing any student athletes. It's just the fact some of you motherfuckers get out of line.
Mr. Disclaimer: if the fucking shoe fit, put that bitch on. If it not, take it off.
Right, cause I'm on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Cowboy
Goddamn. All right. Enough about that motherfucker. Let's find another one.
Yeah.
All right, so what about this? We were just talking about a while ago. Your own goddamn decisions, but enough is a fucking enough.
We're going.
What your boy Dave Chappelle say? Is it like about the transgender pussy? Is it really?
Oh.
It's kind of like beyond pussy.
Beyond pussy.
That nigga's impossible.
Impossible pussy.
What about this motherfucking MMA transgender fighter beat the shit out of another fucking woman?
Dude, you know what? Because I said the same thing when they did the transgender runner and the Olympics. He dusted this shit.
He's a fucking dude.
Fuck. And I've been arguing with my wife about this. She was like, that's a girl. I was like,
it's a dude still. You still got dude jeans. You put titties on, got a coochie. You still got dude jeans. This strength didn't go no goddamn way.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of them jeans. Like y'all can say what y'all want at molecular level. You motherfuckers
He
still
struggled like a motherfucker.
No, that was the first
God
time too.
damn.
Shit. But anyway,
Sound like
when it
me
comes,
over there.
I know, right? When it comes down to that, like you motherfucking jeans ain't changing. Like y'all still got the testosterone. I don't care how many pills you take to block your boosters and all that shit. You motherfuckers still strong as shit than women. And for all the women that think y'all stronger than men, it's a man stronger than y'all.
What's the main one? What's the name? Jenner, Caitlyn
Jenner?
That motherfucker said like, no, what the fuck are y'all talking about? I'm out here golf swinging with dudes because I'm still a dude technically.
Because he still got his meat.
That's what I'm saying. Caitlyn she got the full surgery.
Did she get it?
She good.
Oh,
fuck Caitlyn out of there, bro.
Caitlyn out of there.
That
okay.
Good. She is hurt.
I thought
completely. She is hurt
and
completely.
that's still hard for me.
And this motherfucker, let's say they. Okay, let's go with they.
We're gonna go with they. We're gonna be politically correct here.
But that ain't because you go offend somebody with the they because it's really a she now. I put the now on there, so she's a she now. But she said that I'm gonna play golf with these dudes because I still got dude strength. Nigga, you can't fucking hit a woman and expect her to fight your ass back. You still got fucking yaya up over here.
Cause you still get hate crime if you beat up a gay dude.
Yeah.
So is it not a hate crime MMA?
Who? Let it out, bro. Who? Get up your chest.
So what you gonna do? Yeah, y'all sanctions this shit. First of all, who the fuck signed up for this? She signed up to get her ass beat up by a man. And if you
Bro,
seen the before and after picture,
The point you about to touch on right now that you hitting on is my point for the next one. But continue, because your ass is on some shit right now.
yeah, if you see the before and after picture, like dude was cut. Dude was like, I wish I got in the gym and got my shit together. Dude was cut, turned to a female, and was still cut, which we don't know if they had the full surgery. I'm gonna use they because I just feel more comfortable. I don't know if they had a full surgery, but if they did, I mean, if they didn't, who sanctioned it? Who the fuck y'all got to sign off on this?
Yes.
What judge? What lawyer? And why the fuck did she sign up for this shit? She was like, I'm beating all these bitches' ass. I can take him. That's what's wrong with y'all ass now. Y'all think you can beat men ass. Guess what?
Damn.
You can't.
Woo.
Because if they know the shit you know, guess what? You're going to lose.
That nigga.
They ain't talking about people that are trained and untrained. Yeah, a trained female probably can take an untrained dude out. You probably can. But if y'all both trained the same shit, guess what? You're going to lose.
You get your ass whooped.
You get your ankle twisted.
Good.
Bitch, get off me. Shit. What the fuck? What you got, man?
Oh, that cowboy ass whooping just popped up on my phone.
Oh, it's supposed to.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, that should be on Resident Evil because we went up there and fucked them boys up.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, the next one, like you just said, you should have known better than the shit you was getting yourself into.
Yeah.
This 84-year-old dude named Albert Baglione, 84 years old.
My granddad named Albert. I can go with Albert. I don't know what he did, but I just like the name Albert.
Yeah, you might not want to choose.
I didn't churn him. I just
Well,
like
I mean,
the name
okay. So how upset would you be if you bought a house cash and it didn't look like what you thought it was supposed to look like? I mean, he paid $160 cash for this motherfucker.
Did he didn't sight unseen? Get what you asked for. That's how I feel about it. You get what the fuck you asked for.
This motherfucker shot his realtor and killed that motherfucker. Because he spent $160 grand on the house and it didn't look like what he wanted to. He said, fuck what you talking about. I be goddamn. I done put cash on this motherfucker and it's like this. It don't like the goddamn pictures. And he shot that motherfucker. Bro, I don't know if you're supposed to laugh at that. We doing Resident Evil, man. God damn, nigga.
I knew like bitches that what I mean for.
You shot that motherfucker, man.
I know that's not funny. I'm a little tipsy. I'm sorry. That's probably not, but I'm weird too. So shit like that is funny to me. This motherfucker bought a house sight unseen. That's his fault. Then shot the realtor because he bought some bullshit that he didn't look at because he liked the price.
Honestly, that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Sir, it was your fault. You should have shot your goddamn self.
I go with that.
In the leg, killed yourself. I'm not condoning any suicidal things on this podcast, but at the same time, don't kill nobody else because did she die?
Yeah, he killed that motherfucker. She killed that motherfucker. He killed that motherfucker.
Don't kill that person because you mad. You spent your money on some shit you ain't gonna look at. I don't care if you was coming from California to Texas. Guess what? We got shitty houses here too just because they cheap.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to.
Nah, nigga, we need that shit.
I need.
That nigga laughed like, what the fuck?
I ain't think I won't laugh that much at that shit. But really, like, who you mad at?
What the fuck you mean?
Right.
Nigga, it was a picture.
Like
Angles and shit, lighting.
He probably had the house when it was built in 1882.
Hey,
And
now got some of that paint peeling off and shit.
Like you ain't look how old the picture was.
Remember how thick the paint was with the lead where you can just pick the shit off?
Yeah, that lead paint.
Hey,
Yeah,
pick
man.
that shit off.
Damn, we showing our age.
I'm gonna tell y'all something I used to do. I'm probably gonna post this on Facebook later. But I did it to y'all for when we were little. Be picking that shit on the couch when it's loose. Like if the leather break or the pleather.
Yeah.
Pleather break and you just be picking it and I used to sit over on y'all couch and be picking on that shit. Not bad.
Oh shit, that's my mom bad shit. I ain't know about that shit.
But alright, so where the fuck is that? Okay, they didn't give too much information on this one because it was kids, but you can look the shit up. Killer Kids.
Killer Kids.
Killer Kids, yeah, because they said the girl was beautiful. Beautiful young lady lured autistic kid into the bushes, and these kids stabbed him to death.
Oh, that's fucked up. And most autistic kids don't even like fucking other people.
The fact that she was pretty, they used that she was beautiful, so she had to probably been flirting with him and lured him over there, and they stabbed the nigga, man.
So yeah, they need to go to jail for more than 20 years.
Yeah.
I don't sympathetic to people that are handicapped and you motherfuckers taking advantage of them. She need to die. She need to go to jail as well and serve her time.
I'll go.
I was getting ready to go there.
But you know what, man? Here's my thing about death. I I think to me,
You think it's too easy.
I think death, death too motherfucking civil for some
said
people,
it on
man.
here.
I did good. I'm glad y'all. Sometimes you can hear it twice. That mean I really mean that shit.
Yeah.
But death is too fucking civil for some people. You know what I'm talking about? Like you got for example, you got the nigga that came knocking on the door or whatever, and the woman was like, "Can I help you?" He was like, "What's your name?" Blah blah blah. She told him and this and the other. Then her husband came to the door, and then her husband was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He was like, "Oh, where'd the young lady go?" And he's like, "That's my wife. What you need?" He's like, "Oh, I was to go come in and rape and kill her." Niggas like that, you can give him the death penalty. He didn't hurt nobody. He was about to. Get that nigga the death penalty, send him on his way. Now, the nigga that broke in,
Send him on his way.
send that nigga on his way. Yeah, nigga, where the fuck he go?
Okay.
Where the fuck he
When
go?
you
I
say
don't
send him on his way, like go and tell him walk down the street somewhere.
Yeah, send him on his way. Body and soul, all that shit.
Right.
Remember them CDs, Body and Soul?
Yeah,
them double
man.
discs used to come
Yeah,
out?
man.
Now we telling our age. Now we telling our age. And shit was on CD Warehouse or Columbia or some shit like that.
Man.
Anyway, now the nigga that broke through the door and actually did the shit, nah, nigga, you don't need to die. Your ass need to be tortured. You need to know that everything that's happening to you right now is because of that shit you did. And at the end of the torture, your dick get cut off.
Damn.
Yeah.
Castration.
Yep.
I believe
No,
you
no.
have a period of time just to make sure that's the person that did it. Because I know it's a lot of people that
I go
got
with that.
falsely accused.
I go with
but I
that.
think if you admit it,
That's what I'm
and
talking about. Them
you
niggas.
did the shit
And proud of it.
and happy you did the shit,
And proud of it.
in my Samuel voice, I did it, and I hope they all burn in
In
hell.
hell.
Like I need them to die. For real.
Yeah.
But that's just how I feel.
Like this bitch right here, I don't even call women bitches, but that's how heinous this heifer right here is. Her
Let's
name
go
is
for it.
Judge Donna Scott Davenport.
She's a judge?
Yes.
Okay.
She always send black kids to jail. Jail black kids using fake laws. She created fake laws to send black kids to jail. Like if two kids fighting, all the kids that saw the fight gotta go to jail. She created a law that says some shit like, damn, I didn't get the law. Hold on. Detention center, black elementary school thing. I didn't get it. Yep. Yeah, elementary school kids. She like 5 and 6 year olds was fighting, and everybody that seen the fight went to jail. 5 and 6 year olds go to jail.
Damn, you don't.
And she created her. Y'all look her up. Judge Donna Scott Davenport, which is in Rutherford, Colorado.
Okay, so let me go with this.
I say Rutherford, Colorado, but then it say Tennessee. So when they look her name up.
So I get the fact that most people say
It's
this
in
shit.
Tennessee.
I get the fact most people say you gotta mold kids before they get to a certain age, before they turn too bad and all this shit. Hey, man, you took this shit too far. These are kids. They barely know how to wipe their own ass good. How the hell you gonna send somebody to jail? A kid, juvenile, what the fuck you want to call it? It's still jail. How you gonna send somebody for looking at a fight? Because first of all, if you look at a goddamn wreck as a grown up, you gonna look at the wreck as when you was a kid. It's just some things you're gonna do.
Shit.
The same shit. You're gonna look at it. If somebody start brawling, some people gonna walk away, and some people be like, "Ooh."
Yeah, some
what
people be
they
like,
doing?
these niggas might start shooting, and some people go pull out their cameras.
Exactly. So, how the hell would you take some little kids, not little like Lil Jon, but little kids? You took them and you placed them in a system. Oh, a fight?
Yeah.
First of all, you supposed to fight.
That's the good sign.
You supposed
Them
to
niggas
fight.
didn't pull out pencils and stab each other.
Man, you supposed to be able to fight, get your ass up, or win the fight. Like, it builds character. It really builds character. Like, this new generation of this uncharacter building ass.
This nigga said
I ain't
build
talking
character.
about bullying. I'm talking about fight. I don't like you. You don't like me. Meet me outside at 3. Let's go for it. Like, that shit right there. If you didn't want to fight, you went home.
You scared? Take your ass home.
Or
Go to church.
if you did want to fight, you would do some shit like have a big cousin, like I did, and be like, hey,
Nigga.
these dudes talking about they gonna want to fight me, and it's just me. Can you come help me?
Hold on, check this out. You know how you did me? Corey, if you ever see this shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Me to you, Corey to me.
Yeah.
Pass the shit down, bro.
Me
We
and
got
my little brothers then.
Hey,
Like,
yeah, you know
what
what I'm
y'all
talking
talking about? Like,
and then
it's
shit go down.
Hey.
Corey was that nigga and bailed out.
But we will take an ass whooping
Yep.
if we got one, or we will get that. If you don't go outside and fuck them up, I'm gonna fuck you up,
And then even when I lost, my people hyped me up like I won.
boy. And made your confidence go up. So the next time you got into a fight, you like, I'm gonna
I
wear that ass.
looking like this shit. I bring the nigga up real
Nah, you got good hits in, man.
Hell
He
yeah,
was
nigga.
leaning and shit. I was gonna jump in, but you were handling it. But he got you a little bit though. Cause they always hit you with that. He got you a little bit though.
Real nigga, I was getting that nigga dog. I was getting that nigga.
He got you a little bit though, but it's all right. Next time you got him.
All right, then. Yeah, appreciate it,
I
dog.
tell you what, growing up,
Bro, hold on before you go any further. What did Nate Robinson niggas tell him after that fight was over? I didn't mean to bring Nate back up in this shit. But what could that conversation have been like? Because that nigga didn't look no kind of good out there. I know we're bringing up old shit.
My whole thing, man, you shouldn't have rushed him. You should have tried to box a little better.
But I'm bro, everybody was on that nigga ass. There had to be, his niggas had to try to come up with something, some kind of words of motivation.
No, no. In that situation, you be like, he got you, dog. Like, you let that boy get you. He got you. I don't know if you was ready. I don't know if you was prepared. But he got you, dog.
He got you, dog.
Like, shit, we see a nigga in public, we gonna jump that nigga. We gonna jump that nigga. Like, we gonna jump that nigga.
He got you, dog.
Yeah, he got you. What else can you say?
He got you,
What?
dog.
That was a professional fight. Like, you,
Oh, shit.
all the rules in play. You couldn't kick, you couldn't pick up, you couldn't slam.
Oh,
you got
shit.
outboxed, and you ran in there 1,000 times, and he was like, we ran into them.
You ran into the punches.
You ran into him because you were
You know, when
overzealous.
it be like I would walk into his fist and shit.
Yeah, no, he literally was overzealous.
Dive into the motherfucker,
yeah.
boy.
He got mollywops.
Shit, that hurt. Man.
How old is that? Mollywops.
Nigga, yeah, they got you. He got you on that one.
Yeah, that's all you can say, man. He got you on that one, dog. Say, but hey, next time.
But we seen you practice. We know you got it.
Next time, you gotta kind of look for the. Yeah, you know what I mean? You gotta give some tips or something. But yeah,
How you gonna give him tips if you ain't the fighter?
Shit, you watch that shit just like every coach give him a tip.
Yeah, you right, nigga.
You gotta play to his left. You gotta.
That nigga there, boy, that shit was embarrassing for me to watch.
Oh man.
Anyway,
the memes though.
they were tearing his
So-
ass up.
Fury and Deontay Wilder. Since we're talking about boxing, I know this wasn't on the thing, but how do you feel about that?
Didn't we talk about that last week?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Well, shit, you know
It
what
felt
happened.
like that nigga got outboxed, in my opinion.
Exactly. Okay.
He got outboxed.
Okay. Well, let's.
That was actually a good ass fight. The nigga just
Oh,
got outboxed.
shit.
I heard all the little dumb shit people say, nigga, whatever. I don't see him saying no dumb shit, so the nigga got outboxed.
He was. Only thing I didn't like, he was being a sore loser.
Deontay?
Yeah, he was being a sore loser.
Damn, I didn't hear none of that
He
shit,
just
though.
is on some. I don't respect you as a fighter. I think you cheated. I was like,
He said that shit for real?
Yeah. I'm
The
like,
second time?
The second time. Like the first time, I think he got you. Them gloves were a little flimsy. Like them first time, I think he cheated you. This time,
He beat your ass.
he beat your ass. And last time you was talking about it was the thing you had on was too heavy, made your legs woggly. You made a whole lot of excuses. I understand you work a full-time job. You trying to provide for your daughter and all that shit. But hey, this time he got you.
Bottom line.
Bottom line. Say, just go on and hey, you let it go. Move
Let it
on.
go, let it go.
Shit, or y'all gonna have to have a four, but if you have a four, you gotta have a five.
Ain't gonna be no fault.
I know it ain't, cause that nigga finna keep fighting you
That
out there
nigga
acting
beat
like
you,
that.
bro. And
Yeah.
that's just what it is. And yeah, and eventually Tyson gonna be like, nigga, no.
Yeah. It's like, cut it out.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Cut it out. Yeah, cut it out.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Go for it.
All right, so y'all heard about what happened at Wendy's in Tennessee.
I didn't. What's going on?
Nigga, the manager got into it with a customer over some cold food. Customer wasn't putting up with this bullshit.
Remake my fries.
That's what he said. And then he said, you want me to do what now?
Remake my fries.
Hold on, quick. Nigga took a big ass bucket of grease and
Damn.
yeah, nigga.
That's
The manager threw grease in the customer face because he said his food was cold.
Second degree?
A lot of degrees.
Third degree or second degree?
It was
No, I'm just saying it's a
It was third degree.
upper dermis type
yeah,
of
but
situation.
yeah,
or
like
is it-
skull shit.
Yeah, or is it? Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga, he ugly in the hole. That nigga like he melting.
Oh, they.
I was like, that's some fucked
So he
up
can sue
shit.
them and Wendy's.
Oh yeah, he finna
And
get some
he ain't
money.
got. I ain't got to go
But he,
outside the
but
public
he
and vote.
ain't, yeah, he can't. Cause
Then reconstructive surgery's gonna be a bitch.
He can go outside in public around this time of year, Halloween. That was a joke. I shouldn't. Okay.
Too far.
But he can't.
So did
But
you?
he can though.
Did you see it? I sent you the video. Did you see it? The State Fair of Texas. The lady did the same thing because she got into a fight.
Nigga
They got
lose
a
their
bucket of
goddamn
grease and tried to
What,
throw it
what,
on the
what
crowd.
about the people that wouldn't have been had shit to do with that? You were gonna splash with that grease.
Exactly. Because once that grease hit that ground, it's gonna pop up on somebody's leg, and then they're gonna have them damn little pink marks on their legs. That's
Yep.
that bullshit right there.
See, nigga, and them was niggas.
Right. She
Fucking
threw a-
niggas.
Dude, you know how out of that whole video, you know what I'm more upset about? She threw a full thing of fries at them that just came out the grease.
Bro, you know what? Fries ain't important to me, man.
You don't like fries?
No, whoa. Don't go that far.
I like you don't like fries.
Repeat what I said. Don't try to reword that shit.
I'm asking. I'm asking
No.
questions.
Don't reword that shit. Say what did I say?
I don't know.
I said fries ain't that important to me. Now I don't like fries. Because the thing is,
That's almost the same thing.
no, it ain't at all.
I'm gonna go.
Not even close. If I had a preference, yes, I want fries every time. I can't eat cold fries. I can eat a cold burger.
I can eat.
I can't fuck with cold fries.
I don't like cold fries. I put them bitches in the microwave in 30 seconds before I eat cold fries.
Yeah, but they ain't the same.
They ain't the same.
That's my point. Like,
if you put the bitch in the air fryer,
I ain't did that yet.
yeah, put them in the air fryer next time.
But the thing, if I'm driving somewhere and my fries are cold, I ain't got no air fryer. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get me wrong, I want the fries, but what I'm saying is I'm not looking for fries because I want some good ass fries. Like when somebody wastes an assload of fries on the floor, I don't give a fuck. Somebody wastes an assload of hamburger meat on the floor, I need a fucking explanation. ASAP.
I do want my fries when I bite them too. When I first get them, go. I need that.
No, I don't want this shit.
I need that in my life.
Let me tell you something. I learned by the touch of my fingers which one gonna make me or not. So
But
when I touch it, if it's still temperature, I'm leave that motherfucker alone. I count about 20 or 30 seconds. Come back and touch it again. I'm good. Okay, I'm good now.
I know
now it's just hot enough for me to eat this motherfucker.
I know that black kind of make me a little slimmer, but I tell you what though. Once I touch them hoes, they got to be eaten. I'm not leaving no touch fries in the bag. Like I got to go on and eat them.
Go ahead and fuck this shit.
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna go on and put them in my mouth. Just
Hey, hold on. Let me get to this next goddamn Resident Evil nigga. Be right back. So the next one is police. Oh, this is what the police said. The police didn't do this shit. A woman in Indiana killed her husband. It's been happening a lot lately.
Yep.
But what hasn't been happening a lot lately is this heifer asked her kids to help hide the body. Like this nigga heavy, y'all come help me move your daddy. I fucked him up. She in LaPorte, Indiana. What is her name? Okay, I can't pronounce this shit. Thessalonica. I can't believe I just said that.
out there.
Thessalonica Allen.
No,
You try to read that
Nope.
shit.
Nope. Not doing it. He's the egghead of the group. Nope.
I'm gonna spell it for y'all. I know as I'm saying Thessalonica, y'all like there is no fucking way.
Thessalonica?
No, it's no
No,
Thessalonica.
Okay, go for it.
Thessalonica. Tango Hotel Echo Sierra Alpha Lima October. I said October. I'm gonna say Oscar November India Charlie Alpha for all of y'all who need that shit.
Hey, military.
Y'all
Gotcha.
need that shit. Thessalonica Allen, 34 years old. She asked her kids to help dispose of their daddy body after she killed him.
She look like she'll kill somebody.
Yeah, she ugly motherfucker. Like her forehead, motherfucker like a Monte Carlo
She
windshield.
look like she eat your toenail.
After you cut that motherfucker.
Right.
After
She got
you chip it off.
people feet.
Okay. We ain't got to go deep in her. We already established she retarded. Same way with this one. So I got these last two. But you need to hear this shit here because there are a lot of people in the world. Like, we know there are ignorant people that exist.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Are they ignorant or ignorant?
But I hate when your ignorance fuck up other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, your dumb shit done fucked up my day out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Had a beautiful day. What if you just got married, right?
Okay.
You and your old lady out cruising on the freeway, probably cruising at nighttime with your rental car top down and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You ain't doing nothing. You on the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
Chilling. Ain't hauling no car up there, but you about to pass a car up. As soon as you pass that car up, y'all having a good day.
Okay.
As soon as you pass that car up, a motherfucker just jump out that some bitch and you run over that motherfucker.
What you supposed to do?
Yeah, your wedding is fucking there. That's your wedding day, nigga. Like, goddamn, like this, like other people's ignorance. The wedding part didn't fucking happen. That part didn't happen. But I was just using it as an example because it could have been anybody. So whoever ran them over could have been having a beautiful day. Motherfucker on I-30 was arguing with her boyfriend and just jumped out the car and got hit by several other cars. They said several.
Hey,
No, she didn't make it.
he had that phone. He seen them dick pics. She was like, I ain't do. You know what? I ain't gotta take this shit no more. I know it ain't supposed to be funny, but I ain't got the nigga. I said,
No, bro, no. Shit like this, you can make fun of shit like this. I feel bad for the family. Like, this ain't no diss to the family. I promise y'all. I know death to the family. Now I'm giving a disclaimer.
Yeah.
I know death to the family is deep. But I don't feel bad for this motherfucker.
somebody was cheating and somebody got the fuck out.
I don't feel bad for that motherfucker at all.
Because people that are getting abused, they wait until you're away to get away. People that are cheating and don't want to be caught cheating try to escape at that point in time, for the most part. So something happened. It probably was in the car. She probably had her phone hooked up. That text message came through.
Yep.
She said, I ain't got to explain this shit. She said, pull over. He was like, no. She said, if you don't pull him, get out this fucking car right here. He said, well, get the fuck out then.
Bam.
She jumped out for real, being stupid. And got hit by cars. Because
That's the sound effect.
that's what I had. Don't sound Star Wars. And that's what happened. That's probably exactly what happened. Because she couldn't dodge the bitches, so she had to go ping pong off the motherfucker. Like, she had to get lit. Shit, I know that shit. I know if I was driving, I'd be like,
freeway, nigga on 30.
I'd be like, this bitch right here. I was like, I know I ain't just hit somebody.
Yeah, nigga.
God damn, I got to call the insurance company.
Yep, you got a lot of shit to do, nigga.
Damn.
You got some fucking explaining. Now, because you got to tell how you hit her, so you got to tell a story about her car door opening on the fucking freeway. And you going to be part of this shit now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, she looking distressed. I'm gonna make all kind of shit up. I don't know what happened.
You didn't see
I ain't
shit,
paying for
nigga.
shit. I ain't paying for shit.
I didn't see a motherfucking thing. I hit her.
I just know I ain't paying for shit. This bitch jumped out her own car.
There's a lot of shit I don't know.
Right.
But what I do know,
I ain't
I ain't paying for shit.
I ain't paying for no funeral. This bitch jumped out her own vehicle on her own accord.
Speaking of paying for shit, this motherfucker for this next one need to be sued. This is some sick ass shit.
Go for it.
I had to pause, just for, what they call that for dramatic effect.
Dramatic effect. That's
Dramatic
what
effect
it
had to pause. Like, check this out. Bro, this go affect you.
goes. I don't like the fact you said it.
Just because it's IA, just go affect you.
Yeah. Go for it.
The NBA Jam creator.
Yeah.
With that start off, you already know I'm on some bullshit, but I'm for real.
It's on fire.
Bro, this motherfucker admitted to putting a special code that didn't allow Chicago Bulls to win on the game-winning shot against the Detroit Pistons. Ain't that some bullshit?
That's some fan shit right there.
That's a Resident Evil.
Real fan
That's
shit
some
right
Resident
there.
Evil for your ass, nigga.
Up that left, like, bitch, you can't win. I know, right? But shit, you used that for like 3 different games.
Goddamn, this motherfucker goddamn put a cheat code in so you couldn't hit the game-winning shot. So if you play against Detroit, then you just gonna keep bricking that motherfucker.
Oh, you got to win at least by 10.
From reading it, they wasn't gonna beat them.
I mean, but I'm saying if you
by
a certain point, and you say
got,
game winning shot, that means you got to beat
win.
your bitch by 20.
Yeah, you gotta beat the motherfucker by enough for that motherfucker to say nah.
Right, unless as he was doing it, the points were if you weren't paying attention, it'd glitch and go back to get closer to the score.
Hey,
if he did that with genius.
But that's some bullshit, that boy.
That shit's genius.
For all of you NBA Jam creators, booyah, you welcome. Let's go fuck that nigga up.
Good job.
Cause I was all about that shit, nigga. No, that was double dribble. I'm about to say the wrong game.
You know, say you going
when that nigga dunk and it turned black and white and shit.
That's double dribble, baby.
Playing the national anthem and all that bullshit. But all right, y'all, we be right back for the meat and potatoes finally. I know y'all been waiting for this shit, so here it comes. Peace.
Welcome back to the glitch where shit get real.
What we do? Shit get real over here?
Shit get real over here. They be in their feelings and we get real about it, but they be real and their feelings be hurt, but shit get real.
Shit do get real from time to time. I got a real topic to touch on. For everybody, if any of the people who follow me on Facebook follow this shit, and you commented on that post that I made about where can men go for a break before they break.
Okay.
It has to do with me. A lot of you motherfuckers were commenting like it did, but it didn't. Yeah, it didn't have to do with me.
Hey.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let y'all know how much I ain't know. I reached out to him like, hey, you good over there? I didn't know.
It was a screenshot. Like, bro, and she was like, no, you can make them memes and shit on Facebook. I'm like, you can do all of that shit on here? So I thought people knew it was a screenshot.
Yeah.
But it looked like I did it, but I didn't know you can do all the little chalkboard shit on Facebook.
But I know for a fact, like, I know a lot of shit I be putting up. I know people be like, they got some shit going on over there. Like, I don't. I'm just a goofy motherfucker.
I ain't gonna bullshit. At one point in time, I did. But then when I went over there and wasn't nothing wrong with y'all, I was like, well, shit, nigga.
Yeah, I
that nigga just putting shit on there because it's funny.
Yeah,
it ain't got to do with me.
Yeah,
the motherfucker was funny.
I should have thought about that when you put that up, but it was just like the fact that everybody kept commenting and I kept reading their comments.
Yeah, so like maybe.
I was like, let me check on my nigga.
Because the thing is, like, motherfucker, I ain't never posted nothing personal.
Yeah.
On Facebook, never. Like, you would never know I was going through any kind of struggle on Facebook. The only kind of shit you would know is if I post this episode on Facebook and you hear me talking about my baby mama. That's it. But as far as a post, nigga, everything peaches and cream from what y'all think. You know
from what y'all think. Now, from what y'all know, nigga, we good over here.
B.I. You said, that meme was clean a bit. No, but so the topic was, where can men go for a break before they break?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. I do think that men's emotions get downplayed.
A lot.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm gonna speak. Okay, let's speak on me.
Go for it.
They got a wonderful relationship. Everything Gucci. I mean, you know what I'm talking about? So, but even when I'm sick, and she know, if I'm complaining about being sick, I'm fucking sick. I ain't just, women, y'all be on some bullshit. If a man don't complain he's sick when he's sick, you say he too macho. Motherfucker complain when he's sick. Oh, girl, he complaining about that goddamn cold again. Like, shut the fuck up. How about that?
Right.
Or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? So, but anyway, she'll know that I'm sick and still be like, babe, I need you to help me hang up, blah, 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 blah. I get my ass up and do it. Like, nigga, you knew I was sick. Clearly, you didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going to help you. But don't be acting like you feel bad later on some, oh, well, you should have told me. Like, nigga, you brought me the medicine and my crackers and soup. So you know I'm fucked up.
You know what? Before you go deeper than that, let me say this. Women, y'all keep talking about how y'all ain't, when men get sick, y'all ain't that man, mama, and all that shit. It has nothing to do with being a mama for caring about your man and want to take care of him. That doesn't make him weak for being weak in a moment where he can't control his fucking body. That's nothing he can control. If he can't control that, if he control it, he'll be like, all right, fuck it, sniffle, walk that bitch off. Like, ain't nothing, if a man say he's sick, most men,
Yeah, I'm glad you put that
most men
put that caveat on that.
will suck that shit up. I go to work 6 times. Shit, just be like, fuck it, I got to get this done.
Yep.
But a lot of men, if they say they're sick, you're not being his mom by taking care of him. You being the love of his life. You being the woman that want to take care of him, because you can't take care of him now. How you think he gonna feel when he get older and he can't take care of himself then? You think he gonna think you gonna take care of him? You supposed to take care of your man when he's sick. Go for it.
Don't you want your ass taken care of when you sick?
Exactly, because I know I do all the baby and shit, but once I get sick,
Who the fuck cares?
Motherfucker be acting. You know
The
who come?
kids.
You know
The
the
motherfucking
kids come
kids.
take care of me.
The motherfucking kids.
Them goddamn kids. Daddy, you alright?
Yep.
What's wrong? I
Motherfucking
don't feel
kids.
good. You need some juice. You need some water. What you need? I was like, shit. I need some, but your mama said I got cook. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Oh, shit, but no, Karen ain't gonna lie. She take care of me when I'm sick, but sometimes she don't give a fuck if I'm sick.
Yeah.
It depends on what movie. If whatever she needs outweighs the level of sick that she think I am,
yeah.
I ain't sick.
That's probably why I don't get sick that much no more.
Yeah,
That's probably why I don't get sick no more. I don't need to.
Everything is more important than that.
Yeah, I don't need to get sick no more. Cause if I
But
get
that's
sick,
just it.
nobody can take care of
That's
me.
just it. I don't hardly get sick, so that's why when I do get sick, it's like a big deal.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how I feel. Yeah.
like when I caught COVID, nigga, I was cool, but it's the fact that I was sick that ain't nobody used to
Yeah.
until I was ready to go.
Yeah, you talking that shit. But
Yeah,
I
that shit
don't know. I guess it's my immune system. But like I get more like little stomach bugs than I get like a respiratory or anything like that.
I got asthma on them boys, so my sick be real good. But it don't hardly happen.
Yeah.
I got all them asthma pumps in there. They keep sending me, and I got about 40 of them bitches that's brand new.
That's good.
That's good.
Because if anything pop off,
because if I run out of them bitches, it's bad.
No, well that's a good thing. If anything pop off,
I'm
you can
stacked.
barter.
I'm stacked up, huh?
you
barter.
You need an ass pump. I need some water, bitch. It's like,
I already told you how. I told you how I got my blunts, bro. I told you I got them fucking apocalyptic blunts. When we run out and cash ain't what it is no more, nigga.
Yeah.
2 packs of pork chops, you can get a blunt and some hamburger meat. If you just
That's
want
a
the
great
weed by
idea.
itself, then you want some candy. You know what I'm talking about? No, we coming over here talking.
Candy.
Talking about I
What
got
kind of candy they give for a blunt?
gummy savers, nigga.
Gummy savers.
Motherfucker. Goddamn gummy
Hey.
savers, boy. You win with that shit, nigga. Like for real, if nigga, you can lure me to a lot of shit I ain't got no business doing with some gummy savers.
I'll be honest with you. If it come down to it and you need some liquor, if you ain't got no turtles, don't come talk to me. I need some turtles or something with some caramel-less nuts. No, yeah.
Nigga, I thought you were talking about the animal.
No, I'm talking about them little
Turtles,
turtles.
I'm
Them
just
shit with
talking-
them little nuts,
Like, y'all
caramel
nigga-
and chocolate. Like,
I thought this nigga was literally talking about he wanted a pet
uh-uh.
or he wanted lunch.
Nah, I want some turtles.
This
Shit,
nigga said, I want
some-
the candy.
I want the candy turtles. You want some liquor and it's in the bar on it?
And yeah, you got the liquor.
I got plenty of liquor.
I got plenty of the gas.
So guess what? And we come together, we own y'all
Boy,
ass.
shit, we right across the freeway.
Right, shit.
So nigga, you hop on that bicycle, because you know cars and gas, shit gonna be all
Right,
that.
right.
Hop on your bicycle. You can ride over my crib, you can get your gas, because I got a supply.
Right.
I got a fucking supply. You can get that and hop your ass on over to the other side of the bridge, go get your liquor, then you can head to your crib and party. But
And matter of fact, if we
you
don't-
better have the correct products that we're looking for, because you come over with some fucking cash or a debit card. Like, nigga,
Nah,
the
I need
gas
some
station
tissue.
closed.
I need some tissue, some paper towels.
Sardines.
Right. potted meat,
Or,
bitch.
or I want some crackers because I got sardines with no crackers.
Right. It's like, give me what I need. That's
sardine
why
by
it's called
itself.
bartering. Guess what? You bartering for the shit that you need.
Damn right. That's what it's gonna be.
So,
But yeah, back to the men shit. Like I said, I just think a lot of our shit get downplayed, and it. I don't know. At this point, man, I don't know if it's done on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's just so ingrained in everybody that like niggas. So like for example, thinking about like love and shit with your kids and all of that.
Yeah.
Even with your kids, you there for your kids and all this shit there. Then when the kids get their speech, I want to thank my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, hold the fuck up, nigga. Like, but I'm just saying, like, so even if you're there or not, nigga, mamas always get thanked first. You know what I'm talking about? In any fucking situation.
I low key think like my boys.
Nigga, I'm not talking about you.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like I'm just saying in general. I think low key my boys, if they got up made a speech.
We're not talking about us, nigga.
I'm just telling you, nigga. I'm just saying. I'm giving shouts out to my boy for loving their daddy.
Right on.
Because hey, I love my boys. So I mean,
I feel that. Go and shout them out when you got a chance.
yeah.
Perfect platform for that. That nigga kids go hard in motherfucker.
But yeah, I mean, for the fact of you can anything like you can say if society has made it where men, especially black men, we can't be vulnerable. Like we can't have feelings. Like we can't break. Like you said, where you go to break, we can't have a break because we're supposed to be the leaders of the family. We supposed to be the face. What the hell you doing breaking? If you breaking, the family breaking. Most of y'all say the women are the backbone. But if they the backbone, what the fuck are we?
Bro, let me tell you something. And I'm about to ruffle some feathers with this shit I'm about to say. Yeah, fuck all that. The reason that they give women way more credit than what they give men is because anything, to me, in my opinion, that's oversaid, they're doing it for a reason because it ain't that important. I ain't gonna say that your job ain't that important, but not as important as it is. Like, okay, for example, hey man, I'm trying to tell y'all, defense win games. All right, niggas, take Jordan off the court. Even when he wasn't defender of the year, did y'all win games? No, because y'all need this nigga to score 40.
Yeah.
You don't need him for 10 blocks. You know what I'm talking about? Don't get me wrong, defense assist games because you got to make some stops. But if you got a nigga like KD, he ain't known for defense, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But this nigga going into the Hall of Fame. If you gotta over preach this shit, it's for a reason because that shit's overlooked. It ain't that it's overlooked. Your job is important, but you can't sit up here and compare it to this. And that's how I feel. You know what I'm talking about? You got a man that's doing, if your man is in the house doing what a man supposed to do, there ain't shit you can compare to that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? Not a bitch ass thing. So you know what I'm talking about? They know, oh well, you know, they're the backbone. Yes, I got my support. She's my fucking support. That's what she's here for. Same thing with me.
Each other's support.
That's my point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? But don't give it like, just downplay us, period. And some at first it start off as a joke, you know, like, yeah, my woman do everything. She been going. It's a fucking joke. But people don't turn that into a way of life to where that's some real shit now.
But do you think it's a joke because when they took men out of the household, well, black men out of the household, women had to step up and be on all that, so it wouldn't know.
But I'm coming from dudes, not a joke in society. I'm coming from dudes like, yeah.
But I'm just saying,
gotta let the
do
woman
you
make the
think
decisions.
but see, we do that because it's that whole thing, happy wife, happy life type of shit. But nobody gives a fuck about happy husband, happy life. Like y'all think just because we make sure our woman is happy that we automatically happy. Like, we need to be happy too. Everybody need to be fucking happy. Shit, nigga might want to just lay around and be smooshed on. Like, nigga might want to be sitting on the couch and want to come over there and lay on them. That's happy. Like, or you want to get out the house and go kick it with the fellas, but you want to go ask your woman, which I understand communication. There's a difference. You just can't get up and fucking leave.
I ain't looking for no permission. I'm just letting you know. I'm about to go hang up my partners right quick.
Yeah, I'm just trying to let you know, but let a man do that. You weak, man. You got to tell your woman where you about to go. No, motherfucker, I'm having communications. You let your woman get up and leave the house and see what happens.
Because I promise you, if something else was going on, nigga, I'm glad I told her because she just reminded me.
Right.
Like, if you forgot, nigga, I'm about to go to work in 20 minutes. The kids here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I just would have bounced unannounced and she would have known.
Or we both had plans and if she had a surprise for me and I ain't know no better, now she got people waiting on us at a dinner and you bitches done escaped. And now, guess what? She got to tell the people he ain't coming. Now they done wasted their goddamn time. They nice clothes.
Or the fact it's just good to let them know where your ass going.
Right. Just in case something happened to your dumb ass. Like, hey, I understand. It's cool, but it ain't about us not checking in with women. It's about you motherfuckers not caring about what the fuck going on with us. Hey, check on your man. Check on your man. Bottom line, check on your man. The same way y'all check on your kids, sometimes you gotta check on your man.
I'm telling you now, like, that affection shit, that shit, boy, that shit go hard in a bit.
Boy,
I ain't bullshitting. Hey, boy, if I be sitting out here and girls to come lay in my lap, that should be feeling good. So the discussion that we having right now ain't about us. It's that why am I fucking giving up the disclaimer? I got this that Casamigos. Casamigos got me saying shit to y'all being soft.
So it ain't being soft. It's giving directions
Bro,
to you other men out here.
Bro, I wipe my ass tough with toilet paper tougher than I'm being right now.
Like, hey, it's men out here that thinking they being soft because they communicate with their woman. Don't believe you being soft by communicating
what I
with
think
your woman.
if a nigga communicating with his woman, I don't think he think it's soft. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? Because the niggas that really be thinking that I think it's soft, them the over hard niggas that's hard for no goddamn reason. A nigga that's actually doing it, I don't believe that he think he's soft or whatever. I just them niggas, them ain't the ones we talking to. We talking to.
I know some grown men I look up to that definitely tell you otherwise.
Yeah,
They've been married for years.
Yeah, man, but it go both ways. Like I remember, I raised a question on Facebook one time. I said, ladies, do you think it's necessary for you to tell your man when you about to go somewhere? I ain't gotta tell my nigga shit. Blah, blah, blah. I said, that's your fucking problem. That is if you can't. Why not?
Communication.
Why not? Why the fuck you just go do what the fuck you want to go do? You talking about?
And then you get a fucking flat tire. You got to call him to come fit it, but he don't know where the fuck you at. He thought you was in another room.
And you probably damn sure don't know where the fuck you at.
Cause half of y'all can't find nowhere to go
Bro,
without
check this out.
GPS.
I'm not gonna leave names out of this one.
Okay.
But I was giving this individual instructions one day, right?
Okay.
This is about 6 years ago. You do the math.
I got you.
Okay. So about 6 years ago, I'm giving this individual directions on how to get somewhere. I'm in Iraq at the time. Iraq, Afghanistan, Africa. I was in Afghanistan.
One of the places he served his country.
Thank you. I was in Afghanistan at the time. And I'm on the phone in Afghanistan at whatever pitch black nighttime it is over there.
Yeah.
She called me. Toyin, how do I forgot what she was asking me, but I'm just going to give you this for an example. This can fit with anybody. Let's just say, for our sake, we're driving, coming from Townies Mall.
Okay.
We're trying to get, and you're going towards Galleria.
Okay.
All right. But she want to exit if Ferguson was one street.
Okay.
It didn't change the bill, but she want to exit somewhere over there. And I'd be like, okay. She's like, Toyin, I'm on 635. How do I get to Target? I'm like, okay, so which
Target?
Yeah.
On Townies?
No. The one over there, the Target that was over there by for 635 in Ferguson, in Centerville. You know where that Winco is?
Oh, yeah, it was over there. You goddamn right.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get to Target or whatever. And I said, okay, so which way are you coming from on 635? Are you coming from the Galleria or are you coming from Townies? She said, what difference do it make? I said, a huge difference. It's going to make a difference when you turn left or right. When you get your turn. I just don't see what they got to do with it. I'm like, okay, left. And she coming back like, there ain't no Target over here. I'm like, well, you should have fucking answered the goddamn question. I asked you which way you coming from. And now you even lost. Now you mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It's like goddamn, like I can't tell you. If you're coming from 635 north from the Galleria, you would have made a left under the bridge. If you're coming from Townies, you would have made a right and don't go under the bridge. So yes, it makes a huge difference on where the fuck you're coming from. What did I bring that up for though?
Because we was talking about men's feelings and things like that. We was talking about our validations. You went,
I don't know where that shit came from.
I was like, you went there, and I was just like,
but it was a funny story.
I was just like, yeah, go for it. But anyway,
y'all probably made a left turn, but it was a good funny story.
It's all right.
But yeah, support your folks.
But anyway,
but I just think, like I said, a lot of times that people don't
validate.
Yeah,
men's feelings.
Yeah, that's easily put.
Okay.
But to try to break it down, they're just like they don't give a fuck on purpose. They do it on purpose. You know, the fact, like you said earlier, it was cut out the household years and years and years ago. So now it's just a norm for even in court. You know what I'm talking about? You can plead your case or whatever, but the fact that you a dude, nigga, so what? A dude can't go up and say he filed him for sexual harassment because a woman rubbed on his chest and not get no funny looks. But you know what I mean? He can do it, but now they go like, nigga.
But is that because society has labeled us as we're stronger, we take more pain than anybody?
Yes, but it's true though. But to me, in my opinion, I think it's true. I think that's how it goes. I don't think there's to a certain extent.
You think every black man take more pain?
I don't mean black men. I'm just talking about
men in general.
And men in general.
Okay.
I think that it's meant to be there, not to a certain extent. It's meant for us to have our time to go out and breathe and break or whatever. But to a certain extent, there are things that we're supposed to handle that's separate from women. That's feminism versus masculinity.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? There are certain things that a man's supposed to be able to just handle just fucking because. But if you're handling your things just fucking because, whoever your support supposed to know that you handling shit and making your load lighter. You know what I'm talking about? Like I got a man that's doing it because all dudes don't do that shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Just because a man supposed to do that shit don't mean all dudes doing that shit. But the thing is, I'm supposed to be a fucking man. There are certain things that you're not going to understand because you're not a man. There are certain things I'm not going to understand because I'm not a woman. But in a man's position, I'm supposed to handle certain things and be able to withstand certain shit. I'm supposed to be able to handle more than you.
So for my
Women are the emotional ones by
far.
by nature.
By far.
Women don't know what the fuck they want by nature. And y'all say that's confusing. Check this out.
What y'all want to eat for dinner?
That's too simple. That's too simple. Let's break this shit. Let's break this shit down by nature. Let's break this shit down by nature. Think about it. Would a woman have her period? She mad at the motherfucker. Like, God damn it, I'm on my fucking period. Oh Lord, all this other kind of crazy shit. Fuck the emotions that the period go through. But the fact that you gotta do all that bullshit, y'all be upset about it. But when your period don't come, it's like, oh Lord, my period ain't here. What we gonna do? I think maybe I'm confused now. So do you want the motherfucker or don't you? I was asking y'all.
Yeah, y'all can put it in the comments.
Do you want your period or don't you want? You don't know what the fuck you want. And then, like I said, like my partner, my kinfolk just said, nigga, you don't know what the fuck you want to eat for sure. Because if you say it don't matter, the first thing I named, you gonna say you don't want that shit either. So it do matter. So I tell you what I do now. That's good. I'm going to fucking churches. If you don't want nothing here, don't get nothing here. When you see something along the way, we can stop there if you want to. Oh, what you talking about on here? 2 kinds of blood pressure, man. Anyway, blood pressure medicine get recalled, so look that up. It's just popped up right now. 2 types of blood pressure medicine is getting recalled. Look that shit up. But
which plays the black community a lot, by the way.
Like a motherfucker.
Go for it.
But I'm just saying though. What am I talking about? Help me, bro. They still watching.
You got to stay with your train of thought, man.
They still looking.
Anyway, no, you just talking about the pressures and everything that's going on, like just for men.
That's all it is. I'm just saying that we don't stand a chance in that shit. But they just gotta be able to acknowledge, like, my man is handling shit. Like I just said a while ago, if you got a man that's doing a damn thing, appreciate it. But that's women, y'all gotta do your shit too.
But if you can handle your man up here where he's handling shit, please handle him where he's down here when he's vulnerable.
Cause you go through the same shit.
Allow your man to be fucking. I ain't talking about weak. There's a difference in weak and vulnerable.
That might be he tired. Shit.
Yeah, shit. That's weak and vulnerable is 2 different things. Like it's like, man, I'm to the point where I had to start telling my boys it's okay to cry. Because
my kids see me motherfucking cry.
Yeah, because I'm to the point where I told them, I was like, my boys, like, when we was growing up, men don't cry. It took a long time for me to cry growing up. I'm to the point where now I'm telling my boys, because I know the psychological effect they had on me growing up, not being able to cry in public or having to get in the shower and cry. Like, even when I was with my wife, who was married, and something happened, somebody passed away. I tell you exactly who it was. My Aunt Sherry passed away. And I found out. She like, what you finna do? I was like, I'm finna get in the shower. She's like, why? I was like, she's like, we ain't finna go nowhere.
I'm dirty, man.
Right. I was just like, because I feel like getting in the shower. I want some more water on me.
That's not motherfucking question.
Got in that motherfucker and
balled out
and cried my love. She was like, I kind of heard you in there. What was that about? I was like, shit, I ain't want nobody to see me cry. She was like,
wow.
You cried at our wedding. I was like,
different.
That's neither here or there. That the fact I wanted to cry in peace.
That was a teardrop.
Nah.
Are you a balling nigga?
Your boy sobbed. Your boy sobbed at the wedding. She walked out looking beautiful. I was I tried to keep it strong, but
I was forced.
Yeah,
I got the option here.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't have the option there.
Yeah.
I got the option right here.
I ain't want to.
That option wasn't provided to me.
I think that was the first time my whole entire family, they were like, "Oh, fuck, nigga said he cried." Like he cried. But anyway, but no, I'm just to the fact that I'm just telling my boys, like, it's okay to be emotional, secure in yourself, just to be able to let that shit out. Because if you fester that shit cause anger, shit cause people to go out and kill people. Like, men need to be able to let that shit go, but also need to be able to go fish, ride down the goddamn street, cut the grass, smoke,
cut
drink.
the grass don't need to be in that list. That's some shit you can just do on your own anytime.
But no,
nigga, you ain't got to be frustrated to cut the grass. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you doing that regardless.
Yeah, especially
that's what I said. That ain't got to be on that list.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But like going riding and shit, sometimes she might want to go, but I'm going through some shit. Let me go by myself. But ain't nobody gonna actually tag along.
That's the whole point.
That's what I'm saying. That's why that ain't got to be in that list.
My headphones on. When I start cutting that grass, I can escape every fucking thing.
That's why to me, to cut the grass don't need to be on the list, because that ain't some shit you got to ask for. That ain't some shit you got to let her know what you about to do.
Yeah.
The rest of them things.
But the whole thing is escaping and releasing.
Yeah, but they can cut the grass. You ain't got to tell her. You got Reach. You about to go to ride around. You need to say, hey, but I'm about to go ride around.
You ain't say ask the validation for
You
what
right.
you want to do to release yourself. You just say release yourself.
You right. That is what I said. But I didn't think nobody would go get on this motherfucker and start naming shit that goes without saying. Ain't nobody gonna actually help cut that goddamn grass. I'm gonna come with you to cut the grass.
I've seen women in my neighborhood cut the grass for their man.
Oh,
Which
no,
that's something totally different.
That one done
Yeah.
a couple times when I was late and shit.
I ain't never seen my woman push a lawnmower
Okay.
in 11 years. She ain't
Goddamn.
never pushed on a lawnmower.
Yeah, fuck that. I make money for
Yeah,
people do that
she
shit.
helped me with the yard one time,
And fuck that.
and after that
And a
she
whole
was like,
bunch of fuck that
she
after
was
that.
like, we out here too long. I was like, you helped me. Imagine we was out here.
Shit,
I was
boy,
out
you
here by
should
my
seen-
goddamn self.
You should seen Karen handling that chiller.
Yeah,
When we was out there in that motherfucker, she was handling that shit. I'm like, shit, boy, old girl handling that motherfucker, boy.
but see, I went in two different breeds, so yeah, it's.
I got lucky. I got lucky.
I'm not gonna.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I got lucky than a mother. I got a country ass girl.
I got a Pleasant Grove woman. Take that if I live, whatever. It's not a bad thing.
You take it how you want to. If you from there, you know.
Yeah, you don't.
And if you ain't from
it's
Texas-
only a couple of type of women you gonna get out of Pleasant Grove.
If you ain't from Texas, Pleasant Grove is Oak Cliff extended.
Nah, Oak Cliff worse.
Hold the fuck up.
Oak
Oh
Cliff
no,
worse.
Oak Cliff used to be worse.
Oak Cliff is worse.
No, fuck no.
You can.
Pleasant Grove.
So
Okay.
would you prefer an Oak Cliff woman or a Pleasant Grove woman? Yeah. Hey, when you win, baby. Hey, an Oak Cliff woman may set you up, may get your weed and your money and your drugs. Hey, that's what they do out there. A Pleasant Grove chick will fuck your homeboy.
God damn, nigga.
Because that's what they used to do. You growing up, she'd be like, your homeboy look cute.
Shit, okay.
But then when you get a Pleasant Grove woman that's down, now I say that my wife is down. She's a loyal motherfucker.
damn,
There's
nigga,
just some
that
shit
was-
she don't do, and there's some shit that she do. It
That
is
was-
what
that
it
was-
is.
that was good, nigga.
But I damn sure will pick a Pleasant Grove woman or Mesquite, Garland, shit, any of them over Oak
Mesquite
Cliff.
Garland don't count for Pleasant Grove and
I
Oak
pick
Cliff.
any one of them over Oak Cliff.
But what I'm saying though, Pleasant Grove and Oak Cliff are a conversation by itself.
Okay, well you can have a South Dallas Oak Cliff. Now them two mother right there. Now
I'm about to say that go hand in hand.
I done dated some South Dallas chicks, but
I don't know, bro. That's not the same to me.
I had to cut them go soon
Oh, that's what
because
you're saying.
I
That's what you're
for
saying.
sure after
That's
you
what you're saying.
smash, they know where you stay. You got to not keep bringing them over because they get you set up.
That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
They got them setup girls out there.
Yeah, that's that.
I ain't with
shit.
that. Nope.
We got a couple victims of that though, pretty popular.
Boy, I remember them. That's why I stopped. I never messed with them.
Open the door, this damn dog. Y'all my dog in here. Come want some attention. What I tell you?
But yeah, man.
I told y'all.
She on camera now.
Yes, it is what it is. Oh, get up off me, okay? They seen me. It's like, yeah, fuck that.
But
Kiss me,
anyway,
nigga. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for checking out this episode 54.
54 the glitch.
54 of the glitch. 870-686-0266.
Which I don't ever remember.
It's all shits and giggles.
Until somebody giggles and shits. Cowboy Nation.
Cowboy Nation,
Stand up.
baby. 5-1. Peace.